Good morning, welcome back to BT. They have 15 years of pro football experience between the two of them. Obby Kelly, Butler, two of the most popular Bombers of all time, join us once again to break down the Bombers. Let's talk about the game in Montreal, guys.
Yes.
Winning by one, were they lucky or good?
I think they were good. Great teams find a way to win, and in these last 3 weeks, they found different ways to win. First, they went on there and dominated Toronto. Secondly, they came from behind to beat the Red Blacks. And in the last game, going down there having some turnovers in the special teams and coming back, and Drew Willie stepping back and looking so cool, just throwing it in there. It's exciting to go out there and watch it. It's hard to find a way to beat the Bombers because in each aspect of the game, they're going out there playing extremely well. So it just builds confidence and momentum for this big game.
Obby, does that continue through the big game?
I think so tonight. If it was an away game, I might have some doubts about it, but it's a home game tonight. So they're playing at home, 30,000+ fans tonight. It's going to be super loud. The weather's going to be great. So because they're at home tonight, I'm still leaning towards the Bomber. And Kelly said it if it happened week 1, week 2 they were behind, they came back. Week 3 they were behind and came back. So I think they're building some confidence, obviously, in the guys, and if they get down today, they won't care because they've done it the last 2 weeks.
And that 30,000 fans going might show that people are starting to really believe this whole thing.
We need a combination of both, yes.
Secrets to success, Kelly.
Secrets to success. I brought the chips out. I brought them out. Yes, you see the chips. They look delicious. I think this guy has to step up, yes. Nick Moore has to go out there and step up. He was a big addition from BC. Let's go out there. Because right now, Aaron Kelly's down. And we need him to go out there and have a breakout game this week. So Drew Willie needs him to go out there and make plays. Because that's going to be the secret to success. Our offensive line has to protect. Because they have a phenomenal defensive line with Eddie Steele, who's a former Bison, that now plays for them. And the former mayor of Swaggerville, Mr. Odell, I can't stop talking, Willis. So,
and Darius Bowman, who's having a great couple years now. Darius Bowman was a wide receiver that here in Winnipeg had some good times here, but then was kicked to the curb and got let go to Edmonton.
Let's talk about coming back to a former team. You guys have both done it. You've done it with our Bombers. What's that like for a player when you walk back onto your own?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
I was a Bomber. I am a Bomber through and through. I played here for 6 years.
You just had a different jersey on.
Yeah, I just had a different jersey on. But that drive to play that much harder, that drive to win, when the team is, it depends how you leave, right?
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
It's just in general.
But I think if you leave on your own, it's different. Than when I left, it was kind of a forced retirement, and we're getting rid of you, you're an old guy. Then Calgary picked me up, and just that drive to win at home to prove, because you want to prove to yourself and the fans and the city that you still got it. And we won. And I'm just saying, we won when I came back with Calgary.
It was all you. It was all Obby Kelly.
And I got the game ball at home.
Very cool. How about you, Kelly, when you made it come back?
It's a chip. Like you said, it's a chip, it's an ego. You want to go out there and prove them wrong. And I look at Darius, I look at Odell, I look at Eddie Steele, phenomenal athletes, and they have a point to prove. We're both 3-0 teams right now, and it's hard to beat yourself. When you look on paper, both teams are very similar, have a young quarterbacks playing well, have different wide receivers going out there.
Rebuilding years. Last year, they were the bottom two. This year, no one would have bet the two teams. I wouldn't even bet the two teams were 3-0. But
the only thing that I say is, if you were to give an advantage to a team, I would give it healthy-wise to Edmonton, because we have some key contributors that aren't healthy. One of our former friends and offensive lineman, Chris Greaves, he's injured, so that's going to be a big matchup right there. And the guy by the name of Fred Stamps, he hasn't had a breakout game yet, so that's where we're going to go out there and watch. The wide receivers and in between the trenches. So
either way, it's going to be fun. Look for this guy, Shawarma Khan, and the Green Carrot. Have you ever heard him mention that before?
Shawarma Khan, like, what is this? Yes. Have you had one yet? Because she's not sharing.
I got two tonight.
Kelly Butler at Winnipeg Crown Nissan, or you can check him out at the game tonight as they do the Big Man's Big Fans. Going to take a break. 20 on BT.
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird.
That was a touchdown?
This portion of Breakfast Television is brought to you in part by Barley Brothers, Winnipeg's only craft beer pub, bringing it back to the heart of things.